What up, dudes? What up, dudes? It's Jibber here, bringing you another Terraria video again, and I have some pretty awesome shit to show you today because I feel like it. And I've been posting a lot of videos, or actually, I haven't posted a single freaking video for the past like week and a half because I have been working on a project, and it's not a YouTube project, sadly for you guys, happy face for me, because it's a wakeboard park, and it's gonna be super awesome. And if there's anyone that doesn't know what a wakeboard is, just Google or YouTube it, and we'll be riding tons of other awesome stuff on that park, like wake skate and skimboards and whatever the fuck we want to. But most of you have probably heard about the Overground jungle that was introduced in version 1.0.4 point whatever in this game. And I sadly created my map in 1.3 or 1.0.3, so I didn't get all that good stuff, you know? And you're gonna notice that my Let's Play is kind of outdated. I played this a bunch when I was on vacation, and you're probably not even feeling like seeing me do all that shit that you've probably already done. Anyways, so I'm kind of good at this game, at least. I still kind of suck at it, but whatever. I created something pretty awesome. I created my own freaking jungle. And what I'm about to show you is how to create your own overground jungle. What you're gonna need is this good stuff. You're gonna need a bunch of jungle grass. It's pretty hard to find. Most of you will have to find the underground jungle if you haven't already. It's around 1,000 feet down. You can look it up if you don't believe me, but I think it is something like that. But without no further ado, go down, just go around, smash freaking everything you see, and you will end up with a bunch of that good stuff. You also need some mud, so smash the mud in there with your pickaxe too, because these nice little things can only grow on mud. But this is my fancy bridge, and as you can see, here's the beginning of my epic place, and you're gonna notice that the music will change and turn even epicer. What up, bunny parts? Check that out, the bongo drums. And yeah, I forgot to introduce it, but here it is, my custom overground jungle place. We got the clothier dude here, with his place up here, kind of looking like a Smurf or something like that, but it's green. No, that's not even a Smurf. What is it that's looking like? Whatever, never mind, And he has the pretty pimp place down here. We got the merchant here. He's kind of boring, so he got the boring house, but it's pretty cool looking at least. I like how that looks with that little balcony thingy by the trees and all. Yeah, you can see it with your own eyes. I don't feel like freaking explaining it to you. Oh shit, you probably saw the surprise up there a little bit, but as you can see here, we got a pretty cool place right here with the dryad lives here, and she got his sweet place like an observatory, and she got a hot tub with a goldfish, and that is powered by that lava stuff, so it's looking really good. And here we got the nurse. She has this pretty sweet place too. You probably saw that the nurse was living up there before, but she ditched my place. She moved out. She broke up with me, so now she lives right there. Nobody felt like moving in. And down here we got the demolitionist. Oh shit, I'm gonna die now. I'm on my freaking let's play, dude. I would have killed that one. Oh, and yeah. So this is my place, as you probably know. That's the merchant or Demolicious dude. Here's my friend Sanders' place. We've been playing a lot of multiplayer, so that's where he hangs out. Here's the bank, but screw the bank, cause here's the giant golden skull, and you can see how his teeth is just like formed out, and how his eyes are glowing, and how he has weird vine jungle beard. But he is freaking awesome. you have to admit that's like the sexiest thing you've ever seen in Terraria, and probably the sexiest thing you've ever seen ever. So, this is basically like jungle lift. You use your grappling hook and you get way over to awesome places. I actually found a floating island there in a big map, and it's pretty hard. So, for those that know about that, whatever, you can get impressed if you feel like. So yeah, this is basically the place. Down here I could show you something else actually, because I feel like it. We started making this whatever it's called here, with that purple grass, but you need to make it actually down here at that stone level. So here we got our glowing mushroom farm, so we can smoke them and get high. No, I'm just kidding, don't do that shit, just for morons. And then we go back up here, and yeah, that's basically it. So now I'm going to show you how to make this happen, you know. The good part about this overground jungles is when you get this going, when you put a little bit of mud, this grass will grow, as usually with all other grass. So we could start our little grass place down here. Let's say this is a house, or a house, as the Canada dudes would say. And they will fall, actually, nowadays. I wasn't really expecting that. I haven't really played since 1.5 came out, but whatever, we'll fill this entire thing up. I'm pretty rich on mud. Mud is like my favorite thing. It's cool looking, but let's get some kind of house shape on this. Don't fall down. Wait, never mind. We'll start another one over here. That was just failure. And as you're probably gonna want to have it like on your roof or something. Anyways, let's say this is our place, and we'll build a little bit up here. This is our little pole that we have our house on. I usually like to build houses like this, so that's why I do it. And then you can have like cool vines hanging down too. Let's say this is our floor, and let's just imagine that it's this epic big globe that looks kind of like a house up here. So then you just put your mud blocks kind of like this, you know, and hope that they're not falling down. As you probably noticed, this is a little bit harder than it used to be, but you can just keep spamming mud blocks. No, that was so close. Until you make it happen. Yeah, there we go. Let's just not touch that anymore. So it will probably take some time to get it looking kind of like that, but it's totally worth it. And then you just smack one of those jungle seeds. Oh, come on! Yeah, it can be hard sometimes, but hang in there. Probably easier if you like put it down there. Yeah, see. And the good part is that will spread. So if you're lazy, don't really want to collect tons of grass seeds, you can like put mud all the way around, like up here, and it won't fall through there. Promise you that. So just to make it even cooler, we're gonna try to put some mud over here too. Happy face. There we go. And then you smack a bit of jungle seeds. They will take some time to collect, probably like a good half an hour. They grow really fast. But now to the best part of having your own overground jungle is that these nice cool looking trees you can see there, they will automatically grow on this grass. So you can have this epic tree farm that you can just put out lots of mud, like I could put tons of mud over here and put grass on it, and those nice things will start growing all the time, and you get an unlimited supply of wood, and it's great and awesome at the same time. So that's kind of super recommended. So yeah, I think it looks really cool. You get some epic bonka bong African type music, you know, that groovy good stuff. Don't put too much, because those man-eaters will start spawning. They will spawn anyway, so I recommend to have some kind of stuff to defeat them with, because otherwise it's gonna be annoying. Those flying bee thingies won't spawn, I haven't seen any of them, but those jungle slimes that are a bit harder to bonk down than regular slimes will spawn every now and then. You can do as I call it, you mow your lawn, you just take away the grass, The cool part is a little bit of that green tint on the sky will like disappear for a while, and you will have no monsters spawning because they need to spawn on that type of grass stuff, and it takes no time to grow up, but it's kind of fun to mow the lawn. I don't know if you think that is fun, but you get a bunch of grass seeds from it, and that's basically the reason for it, and then you can extend your epic city like I did. And this probably took me like a good couple of hours to complete, but I think it looks pretty fancy pantsy. So if you enjoyed watching me doing random commentary over this epic overground custom jungle with a giant skull on top, it would be nice if you could shit some rainbows on that like button before you go. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on another day. Woohoo!